Once again, Lawrence Bishnoi is in news because jailed Lawrence Bishnoi has already released one video which is in public domain where we have seen a lot of activities is being done by Lawrence Bishnoi from the jail. We are joining the former minister from Akali Dal. We will talk to him. So, sir, once again, Lawrence Bishnoi has come into news. We have seen you have also reacted on this video which has come from Gujarat jail. How do you see this whole?
See, I have not only reacted now. I have been raising these issues in the Vidhan Sabha also, and I've been raising it for a very long time. If you remember, there was a Vidhan Sabha session in which I went after the then jail minister Sukhjinder Randhawa when Mukhtar Ansari was given VIP treatment in Ropar jail. And Mukhtar Ansari's, the government went to give him protection in Supreme Court. Money was spent, lakhs or lakhs of rupees was spent on lawyers to keep Mukhtar Ansari here when UP government wanted him there. Now my issue is very clear that people like Lawrence Bishnoi or ABCD who are in jail, they cannot enjoy special privileges which they are enjoying now. And being a border state, being a state which is has boundaries with Pakistan, where national security has always been of utmost concern, where you have drones flying in every day, in that state, if you cannot even keep your jail safe, you have no right to be in government.
So, do you think that it's the organized crime because you were also talking about the death of Sidhu Moosewala? That is a
I'm
famous
coming
thing.
to that. I'm not talking about the incident of only today. Now, today, Lawrence Bishnoi is, yes, he's in Gujarat jail and he's talking to someone who's sitting in Pakistan who's again a very dreaded gangster. Now, he sits on a border with Punjab. But before this, Lawrence Bishnoi was involved in Sidhu Moosewala's murder. That time he was in the Delhi jail. Delhi jail was under Aam Aadmi Party, under Kejriwal's regime, but he threatened Sidhu Moosewala and then he eventually murdered him. And we saw the broad daylight murder, how it happened. Police was clueless. The police actually, when there was intelligence input, why was his security withdrawn? And the way how that crime was committed, it sent shockwaves in Punjab. But it didn't only stop there. After that, he does an interview with a very renowned journalist. No case gets registered. It's on the asking of a petition that was filed in Punjab and Haryana High Court. On the asking of the Honorable Judge, does Bhagwant Mann react and then registers a case? That time he was in Bathinda jail. Now sitting in Bathinda jail, he had threatened Salman Khan. He had done a lot of other extortion calls. So my issue I've been raising ever since then, from the last 2 years that it's been carrying on. And if you see, there is also a newspaper article, 43,000 call made from jail. High Court asked Special DGP to explain why not even one jail official probed. Now, who was the jail minister? Who's the home minister then? It was Bhagwant Mann. So, issue is that he may have shifted jails, but his crime syndicate exists all over Punjab and he is very active. People are being threatened. People are paying extortion. There is targeted killing happening. I am going to name a few people. They have come to me personally and requested me don't take our name, but I'm forced to. On the larger interests of law and order, there is this developer, homeland developer. His name is Umang Jindal. You'll see him in each and every party of Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann. He has got a call from Goldie Brad. And how I say this, you go to his house right now. He lives in Sector 9. He's been provided security by Punjab Police. Now, why has the developer got Punjab Police protection? Because the Punjab Police knows itself that he was threatened. Now, somebody who's that close to the Chief Minister, who wines and dines regularly, is a big financier of Aam Aadmi Party, is getting threatening calls from people sitting in jail. What law and order are you providing? Second incident, there is this hospital by the name of Amandeep Hospital. Dr. Avtar is the owner. He was given security. Why? Because he got a call from again Lawrence Bishnoi, Goldie Barad.
So my question, I just want to bring more clarity into this
Yeah.
thing. You have mentioned everything in your tweet also. That means you feel it's organized crime is happening from the jail, and he's getting the patronage, and this is not good for the public and common man. That is the core concern at this point of time.
I'm raising three concerns: Indo-Pak border, Punjab, national security about we being a border state, the kind of games that Pakistan plays. Now, the latest video going viral is of him talking to a dreaded gangster who is sitting in Pakistan. All the weapons that were used in Sidhu Moosewala's case are those sort of weapons are not available in India. Even the Prime Minister's security doesn't have those kinds of weapons. When a probe happened, they said these weapons have come from across the border. Now he sits in jail and talks to these people. He sits in jails, gets people killed. People in Punjab have become so fearful. The law and order has totally collapsed that people are not willing to go and complain to the chief minister because he's the home minister. They feel that the man cannot protect people sitting on his left and right like Umang Jindal. Their financer, where are they going to protect us? So people have started either moving out of Punjab or have started paying extortion. And I'm naming the people. I know they have come to me personally and requested me that this is our reality, but don't talk about it. But today I am forced to talk about it because there are thousands of others who have paid extortion but not wanting to come on camera or talk about it. Day before yesterday, there was a news article about another gangster sitting in Canada, Lakhbir Landa, asking for 1 crore extortion from a businessman in Taran Taran. So, property dealers, doctors, shop owners, jewelers, businessmen, everybody is paying extortion under Bhagwant Man's rule in Punjab.
So,
And it is
what do you demand? What do you expect? Because you want to keep on raising this issue. What do you demand?
See, my issues are two, three. It's a matter of national security. There is a complete collapse of law and order. Punjab, my first concern is national security. My second concern is cross border. It's encouraging cross border arms dealing and terrorism. My third concern is Bhagwant Mann is sleeping, which is very dangerous for the country. My fourth demand is people sitting in jail, whether it's Punjab jails, whether it's Gujarat jails, whether it's any jail, Delhi jails. Two jails are under Aam Aadmi Party and one jail is under the BJP regime. Why are you guys not being able to fix the problem? This particular man has just got shots fired outside Salman Khan's house. You register him for that case. You agree that he was the person involved in that shooting, but you still do nothing. So what will I call this? Failure or connivance? It's for the government to answer. And till date, there is this High Court ruling. Till date, it hasn't been explained how 43,000 calls were made. The High Court is asking this. And how come not even one person is prosecuted? Now we all know that the jails in Punjab, you get everything there. You can get a phone, you can get drugs, you can get whatever you want. Every day there is people being killed in jails. So when there is total collapse of law and order, how do you expect people to live in a society? That's why there is a flight of industry from Punjab. That is why people are not wanting, they're sending their kids abroad. How is anybody going to live in such a fearful atmosphere? And what worries me is national security, border security, and I feel government need to take control of the situation.
Well, we have seen the former minister Bikramjit Singh Majithia. He has already raised concern of the national security. He says immediately whether the central government or the state government they should work on this thing, and the availability of all these articles in the jail is a serious concern for the Punjab people. And he has also mentioned about the High Court, which has already raised a question, a lot of calls from the jail, but nothing has been done on the ground by the local government, by the state government. With Vijay, Rajesh Kumar, this is Group Singh China for NDTV, Chandigarh.